I'm in Chaimávida. This is a town in the Bío Bío region in south-central Chile, population 1,000, where as you can see, there is a fire, a wildfire blazing just behind in the hill above us. And this is a very populated area. About half of the population has already left, but others refuse to leave. They say they want to stay here and try to battle the flames and to save their property. But this has been happening here now for the last 3 or 4 days. At least 19 people have already lost their lives in these wildfires that are causing massive destruction here in Bío Bío.
These are the remains of an inferno. More than 6,000 homes engulfed in flames that started with just a spark.
It happened in a fraction of a second. People barely got away with their lives in this area, but there are many others that didn't survive. The fire came from the forests that you see just right in front of me here. They're still smoldering. You can't really walk along there because it's burning hot underneath. And the wind, the very, very high heat, and the dry conditions in the South American summer, particularly here in Chile, made this a powder keg.
Fernando Parra lived here in south-central Bío Bío with 7 other members of his family.
Impotence, that's what I feel, seeing that your family, your roots, your house are going up in flames, and you can't do anything about it.
Natural disasters are no stranger to this country. Tsunamis, earthquakes, floods, and deadly wildfires.
Why did you stay here if there are always forest fires in this area?
Because we had faith that even though we've seen 15 wildfires before, they never came near our house.
Firefighters continue looking for more victims. The search for bodies difficult but urgent.
You can see that there's one person here sleeping. He's resting in the tent, taking turns with another man. They say so that people don't come to steal anything, but there really isn't anything left to steal. And you can see just how hot it was when the fire took place, because even these bottles, these are glass bottles, they melted.
Local authorities are organizing the distribution of clothes and food, as well as roving veterinary clinics to help pets, most suffering from burns to their faces and paws. But the danger is far from over.
Where there's smoke, there is still fire, and all it will take is for the winds to pick up again, which they will, because we're only about 3 kilometers from the Pacific Ocean. And if those flames start again, because there's plenty of trees combustion just behind me here, then that fire and the sparks can go straight into the areas that still haven't been burnt yet.
A short while later, authorities issue 4 new evacuation orders as new wildfires, out of control, begin engulfing everything in their path.
Here you can see that there's some firefighters trying to help the owner. He's been trying to wet the roof and the area around here to make it moist. He thinks that that may help to combat the flames. It's not certain if they will reach this area or if the firefighters will be able to somehow hold it at bay, but it is going to be a very, very long night. Lucia Newman, Al Jazeera, Bío Bío, Chile.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.